So I know that doing a good CV, it really depends on which location you are. But there's a lot of questions. One-page CV, PDF or doc. Are there robots that they do the CV screening? So what I usually say, we have to think on what we can control and not we cannot control, right? So, so a good CV usually is a CV that tells your story. It's not only, bullet points with what you did, where you have been, where you studied, and the courses. You don't need to put too much information, but the most important thing is that whoever is reading your CV, even if it's a robot or a person, can understand one, who you are, two, what you bring to the company, what is your unique selling point, right? And what are you looking for? So that would be like that. The what you're looking for, I would say it's like I see that in 5% of the CVs that I see. It's crazy. Like people forget to say, I am looking to develop myself into a different career, a different path. Or, for example, if I do a lot of with immigrants. So I moved countries and I want to start my career, my new career in this new country. So tell a bit more about like what you're looking for. It's very, very important. So also instead of what were your responsibilities, what you did in your job, what were your achievements, what you're proud of. So also about that, we women, we have more difficulty saying what we were proud of. So I can give example even about like my own CV. So as a talent acquisition, usually you can see that they're when companies are hiring for talent acquisition, they are looking for people who can provide a good candidate experience. And I had a specific situation where someone that I hired, they mentioned on Glassdoor my name. Well, and that was like 3 years ago. I saved that link and I have it on my CV. Every time I see that they're looking for someone that is offering a good candidate experience, I add that link to Glassdoor. So they can, if they are curious, to see, like I can say whatever I want, but if I have evidence, right, on Glassdoor that I provided a good candidate experience, is great. So I usually have this link. And if the person wants to see, they can just click and see, or they can just read what I said. But I have one section that is like my main achievements, what I'm very proud of my career. So I would always suggest people to add that. What
Yeah,
proud of. And I think a last tip about CV is don't overuse AI.
And I usually tell AI to ask me specific questions about my experiences. So it is like AI is helping me write something while interviewing me. You know what I mean? So it's like they're asking me questions. Oh, so if a company, for example, is looking for a position with, I don't know, a client experience, like you work well with clients. So the AI may ask me like, oh, where have you done that? What are the experiences that you had? And that way, AI still help you, but it helps you to write something based on your own experience.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
So I usually tell AI, ask me questions along the way so I can share my own specific and use my authentic voice, because everyone writes differently. If you are writing very casually, you want AI to write like you and not like someone else.
For example, one of the things that I like to say always to AI is use simple words in English. English is not my mother tongue. And I am multilingual, so I use simple words. There is an advantage and a disadvantage, but it is what it is. So that is one of the things that I always say to AI: use simple words for my authentic voice. 100%.
Absolutely. You want it to sound like you. Yeah. So if you use a word in your resume that you are not gonna say usually, then it's not gonna be authentic.
Exactly.